Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Toy of the Day here on CastorsCorner.com on our live YouTube channel. My name's Khalil. I'm your host. I do these videos 35 days going strong. And I can honestly say today I am burnt out. I'm honestly burnt out on toys. And they are just about everywhere in my house. And trying to get a handle on them, which is great. That's why I'm doing these videos. But it's a lot. And I think it's okay to be burnt out a little bit, especially with everything that's going on. So today's review, like I said yesterday, was going to be about He-Man because I'm trying to clear the decks of my He-Man stuff. So this way, when inevitably more stuff comes out, I can just hop right in and it doesn't cluster up like this. But so today we're going to take a look at this thing. Which one? This one. So this is the Masters of the Universe Origin Sky Sled. And all of us want the battle ram. All of us know that this goes into the battle ram. But we don't have a battle ram. We have a Sky Sled. And I understand they want to start small. And I'm okay with that. The colors are really vibrant. It's really nice. The box art, I don't have anymore. Sorry. Threw it out over the summer. But the box art showcased a bunch of different characters. So that was really good. It has options. This is... They got me. This is an army builder, which is kind of nuts to have an army builder for a vehicle. I mean, they did it in the 80s. I mean, how many HISS tanks do we all have, honestly? But these vehicles, definitely, a lot of different people use them. And they made sure that you saw that on the box art. So the Sky Sled did not come alone. It came with Prince Adam, which I previewed yesterday. And it has the standard big pink and purple pants. So it was the 80s. I don't even know what to say when I was trying to explain this to my girlfriend on why he's wearing pink and purple and he's big and buff. This is definitely 80s. You can't get more 80s than this with a pink sword to boot. This head matches He-Man that we already had yesterday, and it mirrors the original Prince Adam that came out rather late in the line, to be quite honest with you. We didn't get a Prince Adam till almost Mossman, and that was kind of as things were dying out and the movie was coming out, from my recollection. I don't remember seeing Prince Adam before that. He had a velvety kind of vest with a tied around piece. So this vest, however, is soft plastic, rubbery, and it's not really removable. It is glued in place here at the belt buckle. And so you can't just take this off and have a vestless Adam, but that's okay. He cannot store his sword. There is no sheath or scabbard or anything back here for him to hold it. So if you want him to hold it here, it is rather, as you can see, rather big for his hand. And he actually does have issues holding the sword, to be quite honest with you. The handle of the sword is way too big for the hands that they gave them. So that is one issue with him. But it's not a solid figure. But you army build, which means every time you buy a Sky Sled, you get another Prince Adam. So we brought it up yesterday and builded some amazing customs with part swapping. And I just thought that you should see how easy it is for this guy to be modular. So with very little effort, I took this figure, and through the modern magic of video, we go from this guy to this. So this is what's left when you pull him apart. You can pull apart every single piece of him really easy, and it clips right back together. Clicks, pops. So Bill's Customs and anybody that's making customs of these, they are really easy to just pop. Scared me because when I took them out of the package, he popped like this. But it snaps together super easy. And you take the arms, pop the arms back in. They go in at an angle. So you can see actually how modular these figures actually are. So you can take these apart. You can mix and match. Something that the originals never really, I got to get it right in the peg hole, of course, to make it actually work. The originals weren't this modular. They really weren't. They were really assembled tightly, and you did not have that option. but you can see even at the boot cuff, they do pop pretty easy. Now, I'm pretty sure I could pop the knees and the hips too, and the elbows. I did not, because those you have to heat. They're a little more intricate, but you can see now we have Adam. What did that take me? A minute and a half. So they do pop pretty easy. So don't worry if you pop it open and he pops like that. It's okay. I'm saying pop a lot. So Sky Sled, how is this an army builder? Well, on the box, it shows all the heroes using it. And it comes with a cannon blast, which you can put right in there. Translucent cannon blast, which is cool. It also comes with a stand. Now, I did not put the stand together purposely, because once you do, it's no good. It doesn't pop off. So there we go, pop off again, because they do pop. So once I put this in, it does lock in. I couldn't get it out from the other one I have. So we're going to pop that right in. That clips in underneath. You can see how it kind of fits in there, and it doesn't allow it to pop back out at all without breaking it. Also at the bottom, the flight stand allows you to kind of tilt it and move in different directions. So you do have a nice flight stand here. Yeah, that, however, you can just, no, I'm not breaking my toys yet. Those you can pop off. It's a little bit hard. It does have those pieces that really grip it tight. So it's not going to be easy to do, but once you do. Now, what makes this an army builder, you're asking, and why do good guys and bad guys want it? Well, because it also comes with additional pieces. So you can see the dragon, the green dragon here, the green dragon logo on either side of it, as well as the dragon-esque or hawk-esque, depending on what you want, head up here. But it also comes with a serpent. So you can have the serpent head and the red dragon flames on the side, and those just pop right off. They are, I'm trying to remember how I did this. I think they come off. Well, I'll show you the extra pieces. So these are the extra pieces they come with in the box. So you can choose red or green, whichever you want. And so you can have your heroes or your villains or both fighting on their Sky Sleds at each other. Different heads, different things. But the problem is, so here's the thing. They made it with Prince Adam, right? So every single one of these comes with a Prince Adam. Now, if they want to double up, and maybe they will do this later on down the road. Sorry, I keep clicking it. They might release these. For those of you that want these in package with the serpent head and the red dragons, you're out of luck, because they come with the green and the other head. So if you want a villain one, hopefully at some point down the road, maybe they'll re-release these with a villain included. Maybe Kastor, maybe one of the other villains that you can have, that you can army build. I don't know. I can't think of any Skeletor's minions that would be good to army build. I mean, Eternia now, if they really wanted to keep us going for army builders, they would have done palace guards with these things, or minions of Skeletor or something, generic snake men or something. That would have been the move to make, because generic palace guards probably would have used pieces from Man-at-Arms, maybe could have used some pieces from He-Man, unique head, and boom, you're done. You're good. And then these, and I think we would have bought these by the case, to be honest with you, not just one or two. You know, I've got two, one for Skeletor, one for He-Man, or one for Beastman, and one for Man-at-Arms. But I didn't buy more than that. But if they had put palace guards in there, army building would have taken over, and I would have gotten at least half a dozen of these things, because I think it would have looked really cool. You can also see it does have the display there. It's got the old school look from the 80s with the, the grid, geometric shapes and things. Also no tailpipe exhaust thing. So there could have been ways to kind of improve this or do different things. I'm hoping that the battle ram's not far behind. And the wind reader just kind of got leaked, announced. It's on sale at Big Bad Toy Store. So you can order yours before they actually send out pictures for it. So there you go. I rambled on way too much about Prince Adam, his pink vest, his purple pants, and the need to pump iron in the 80s, because this is just 100% that. Thank you guys for watching, and we're going to take a look at our secondary characters from Wave 1 so we can wrap up He-Man. I can put him back in the box. We can catalog them, put them away, and move on to something new. Next week sometime, we're going to have Doc Brown. I'm trying to think what else we've got. I showed you these yesterday. These are still sitting here. We talked about Firefly. We talked about the Troopers. We've got Beast Wars and so much more coming. Studio Series 86 and Fortnite, and we got a lot more coming. We're only on day 35. We have about, I don't know, 330 more days to go. We're going to see if we can go one full year reviewing toys every day on this channel in some way, shape, or form. Make it interesting if I want to take a break and go on vacation or something like that. But we'll figure it out. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow with secondary characters from Masters of the Universe Wave 1.